What is up, everybody? Back with another video, man. Tear into fraud. Alpha male gets caught simping by Jamari. Jamari, yeah, that's how you said Jamari. Seen to it.
So in the world of the manosphere, there's two guys who run a podcast that go by the name of Fresh and Fit. We've talked about them before when they were going through their little situation with Abba and Preach, and now they're back once again to be exposed for being massive hypocrites. For those of you that don't watch, the basis of their show is bringing women into a Miami apartment to discuss relationship situations between genders, while also, I guess, trying to teach men how to be a quote-unquote high-value man. And to these guys, once you're a high-value man, you just essentially run the world. The whole concept screams God complex to someone like me, but I digress. I think we've all met people who think their shit don't stink, but to these guys, if you have money and status, you're like above the law. You can cheat on women whenever you want, you can demand things and manipulate people, you can do it all because your value is over 9,000. At least that's what they preach. To be completely honest, a lot of it sounds like a direct guide to loneliness and shallow relationships with people who only want things from you. It really does remind me of that one meme with the black nerd who turns into a rich businessman and says, "Beat it, chick," to the prom queen or whatever. Alas, their channel is still good for entertainment, and I get why people gravitate there. But recently, my man Henny Demix pulled up to check Fresh on his simping hypocritical behaviors. I've been pretty critical of Myron in the past, but for the most part, he practices what he preaches. I just personally think he's very corny. Fresh, on the other hand, is pretending like his life is like Scarface or some shit. I swear this motherfucker thinks he's Michael B. Jordan when he really looks like Pepe the Frog. I mean, let's be real, as men we all know the guy who can get women effortlessly off the strength of either their looks or his presence alone, and neither of these guys strike me as being that dude, so they think money and status is the key. And to make a long story short, academics went on and started questioning Fresh about his girlfriend that he brought to the set that day to be on the show. Naturally, academics started grilling them about their relationship and basically called her a gold digger and him a hypocritical simp.
You're walking into the path of becoming what I would say is a hypocrite, or you're just strictly delusional, something that you preach against. And I would just like for you to remain on your pivot while instructing the many. We got 4,000 people in here while instructing them how to live their lives.
Bro, the quality on this clip is terrible, bro.
Yours, you know.
To give you guys a little more context, the woman sitting next...
Oh, my bad. But he had to save that clip from Twitter, bro. That's why it looked like there's no... Because, bro, Twitter quality is terrible, bro. You save a video from Twitter, bro. It's gonna look like you saved it off of Android or something, bro. Like...
to Fresh is his girlfriend who he's only been dating and knowing for only 1 month. He met her on a yacht and later invited her to a party where they apparently fell in love with each other's personalities. And now he says she's here because she genuinely likes him.
Having that genuine conversation on the boat, like
on a yacht. On the boat. Was it 60 foot long? Was it 85 foot?
I couldn't even tell you.
And the whole time it seems like she's just trying to give answers that he obviously would want, like saying that she's not into material possessions, saying that chains don't impress her, that money doesn't impress her.
See, I am a very big personality person.
When it's obviously all cap. Basically, academics is just calling a spade and telling Fresh to be honest about what the situation really is. It's like in the wild when that little bird cleans the alligator's teeth, where the little bird gets to eat and the gator gets fresh breath. She gets money, he gets puss and arm candy. Symbiosis or some shit like that. It's really not too complicated. And DJ Academics himself might even be doing the very same stuff. He's just not a hypocrite about it or lying to himself as to why these types of women are around him or want to be with him. They obviously want materials and clout. This is something he has said over and over and over.
I knew pretty quickly that like I haven't been with anyone since him, and I knew pretty quickly that like I only fucked with him.
Wow, she hasn't been with anyone for an entire month? Someone get this woman an award. And she says she's not into materialism, but here's the real kicker. As you guys know, the internet is like the FBI, and someone found out that she's on a seeking arrangements website where she says she was still in college but seeking fine dining and a luxury lifestyle. Furthermore, she has TikToks where she talks about her past sugar daddies and moving to Florida to be with someone she met only 2 weeks ago.
So you're essentially basically proving what they say is wrong in terms of you don't give a fuck about a high value man, right?
I don't. No, like that's
you don't.
No.
What do you think it means when one says a high value man?
Like somebody that everyone wants because they think that they have something.
But what's high value to you?
And now she expects us to believe that she's not around for the money when she's a broke college student on a seeking arrangements website? Get the fuck out of here. Everything this new couple is saying on his platform is absolute cap. And Myron knows it as he sits there so awkwardly, trying time and time again to get off this subject. And it's just so hilarious because Walter goes on and on about how she loves him for him.
I met her on a yacht, but I know she likes me for me. Yeah. If he didn't say that word, I'm not cool.
If I didn't like him for him, I wouldn't have spent like every day with him for the past month.
Said every girl who met a nigga on a yacht and who's with them after. Like, come on now, nigga. Like, all right.
Okay.
My guy DJ Academic stays taking W's these days. This man Fresh just keeps getting exposed month after month, and no amount of money can ever make him the man. It's actually hilarious. It's funny how even from the start with the name of the show, he couldn't keep up his side of the business. Myron is fit, but Walter is not fresh. It just goes to show that your audience will judge you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was corny, bro. You should have kept that one, bro. You should have kept that one in your pocket, bro. That was corny, bro.
You as a dating guru when you don't practice what you preach. And this guy talks about himself like he's some sort of untouchable god. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you just got touched. And after the show, the two apparently broke it off. I call this damage control most likely, but the damage has already been done. His reputation as a guru has already taken another hit. And since the show, she's been popping off on a TikTok, going off on Fresh. I'm telling you guys, a bunch of this stuff on the internet is just smoke and mirrors. I want to know your opinions down below. I also want to thank you guys for dropping a like and subscribing today. Maybe sharing the video with a friend. And as always, you know there's some other frauds out here that need to get covered. So it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And I'm out. Peace!
But yeah, bro, that's gonna be the end of the end of this video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, and we out, bro.